did that this morning.
Having sex when you're sick is the best thing ever.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah,
You feel so much better.
You from the issues.
It's endorphins? You feel so much better.
I sort of agree with what he's saying, but then it's like afterwards you're like, because it all wears off. And
I got a real long tail, I guess.
I don't get the tail end.
Is jacking off just as good?
Yeah.
To unlock.
Yeah, I
to
just rolled
disable
to
the trap.
unlock the trap.
Okay. You don't get a
While they were talking about getting sick, I rolled.
About not only being sick, mind you, but
Depends
having
on-
sex.
Yeah,
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah.
Standardly speaking.
Some people are just
so yeah,
that
Cough, cough, thrust.
Yeah.
They just-
Cough, cough, thrust.
You use your
Really-
lockpicks to actually disable one of the traps on
Sex
one
is
of
the
the
only
traps.
work
Right,
I ever had in
one
my
down,
life
one to go.
before
All right,
I
I'm gonna do the other one
2
now.
years ago.
All right.
Yeah.
for it.
I was like,
Come on, Jeff, I believe in you.
I'm
By the way,
sore
wait,
afterwards.
Can you inspire yourself?
Yeah.
Do a little bit of this.
Yeah. Well, I have calluses there from all the control.
I can maybe inspire myself.
Look at you,
Hey.
Elvis.
I've never thought about inspiring myself.
I mean, haven't we talked about that before, though?
I'm
Like,
such a
several
giver.
times?
Go.
I feel like we have.
Can you be really impressed with yourself? We can take a short rest after this.
I
I
absolutely
mean, Donald
already
Trump
am.
is.
I just
Yeah,
want
so
to.
look at that. He inspires himself constantly.
Yeah.
Too meta, Frank. Way too meta.
Sorry.
I can inspire others. So,
All right. Is anybody else? Well, what skill are you using to roll it?
I
dexterity.
can't do shit with this chest.
So anybody with Dex could do
Anybody
it.
with Dex.
Orma's got Dex. You can inspire her.
Do I?
She's got a +1.
I got,
Yeah, it's not
yeah.
fantastic. It's more
But-
athletic.
What do I-
like,
what
just
is
like-
Bardic Inspiration
pretty
for?
on par
Yeah,
with all
that's
of
true.
us.
See.
You're
Hold
just
on,
you're more
this
about
is-
the
I like where this is going
quick
now.
move.
What is Bardic Inspiration? I haven't done
Holy
in a
shit,
while.
dude. 78 more experience, and I got a whole lot of fucking homework to do.
Yeah.
God.
That's true.
I was already pre-homeworking before you got here this morning. Like I was reading the book just to get ready.
I did just
You get a
dawned on me.
D6.
That's going to take me 30 minutes
She's
to
got a
figure
+1
out.
already.
you have to pick a.
D6.
I'm a
have to make
minus
an
one.
oath.
I'd do it, but
That I already know.
Okay, you know.
Well,
I had that plan from day one,
okay,
Gus.
okay.
That's the one thing
Nah,
I came to the
she's
show
pretty
with.
dexterous.
okay.
Okay.
I think we're going to go different routes.
So,
Oh, interesting.
I mean, there's like 4 or 5,
3.
right? Oh, there's only 3?
wait,
Yeah.
he's going to inspire Na.
I'm going to inspire Na.
Nah.
At worst, we get rid of Na.
Gus. Been hanging around
Wait,
Barbara
wait.
too much.
I say that, by the way, under my voice, just
No.
to.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nah.
What note is that? What key is that?
N.
Not really a key. Apparently, you can't do real keys on a Merlin.
I thought that was chords.
Chords, keys.
There's no
Whatever.
keys either.
Whatever.
The white key or the black key?
Don't fuck up.
oh,
There you go.
all right.
She
takes heart to that.
felt like more of a
Okay.
D8 inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, so she takes over your lockpicks and approaches the second chest.
And Frank fucks up
And,
his roll. And it sucks. Shitty roll.
8 plus D6.
Dang it. So that's going to be
D6.
11, just straight up 11 at this
Okay.
point, plus a D6.
The alien die?
The alien die.
A 1? You rolled a 1?
6.
4.
That's
All right, 15.
respectable.
That's the number she needs.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
not
it is.
great.
Man. Been
No.
real shame to
No.
lose Na.
She does
No.
it.
I say that, but she's also punched like 3 guys right in the junk at critical moments.
And
Good job. This armor seems a lot
thank
nicer,
you.
though.
Yeah. And has
Like bubblier.
Yeah.
put your head
yeah,
in
so
the,
she
the
actually
box
like
plans.
she gets
Yeah.
a pin
Yeah.
in, and at one point like it's stuck, and you hear an ominous click.
No, no,
But then
no.
you're like, no, remember, like
You're training.
Yeah, and then
You're
she's like,
good.
oh wait, and then she.
We've learned so
opens
much
it.
This is like an
Yeah,
action
past,
movie,
like,
like
8
the
hours
the bomb
while
kept
we've
Yeah,
going,
it's
but it
kinda-
stopped at 1 second.
Yeah. Whew.
Also-
Okay.
All right. So
All
they're-
right, so you guys open
Ryan,
up the
I was gonna
treasure
say,
chest, the
Usually
adamantine
people
treasure
think outside
chest.
the box. She
And,
thought inside the box.
Well,
Father Dory has
okay,
continued to
no.
sort
If
of like
I missed it.
examine the metal working on this, and
Just
he
watch a lot of
he
Adventure
believes
Time.
that just the chests alone would probably net you guys about 5,000 gold pieces.
5,000 gold pieces.
So how valuable
shit.
is the shit inside of it if your chest is worth 5,000?
Holy shit!
Could buy back
that
those
is
little
weird.
dudes.
I could
the
use
little
jack
animal
of all
dudes.
trades.
I could buy back like 1,000 of them.
That's like having a gold chest and throwing a quarter
Next
in it.
time.
Next time. All right, cool. So, here, why don't we roll for some of this loot here?
Let's roll for some of this loot here.
Who wants to roll for the copper pieces?
I want to roll. Oh, no.
Just to how many there are. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
I'll
do it.
You getting it?
All right,
Okay.
it's 66 copper. Or 66 times 100 is how many copper pieces are in there. So you roll
So what-
six.
Roll
six
six
D6.
six-sided dice.
6d6. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying
I-
66.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah,
what I was
sorry.
saying too. and I'm
Okay.
like,
Exactly.
Well,
why are
that
we
seems like the math is already
rolling?
done.
Yeah.
So
That seemed like a pretty.
Shitty roll.
There's some non.
No, it's okay.
ones
I mean,
in
you
there.
got a one.
got
The
fours,
one sucks, but everything else was pretty
three,
good.
a 1.
What does that add up to?
I'll throw back the
It's like a
3 and the
bell
1, and I'll
So-
go for
Jeff
a
just
full
said
house.
all the
10,
numbers and didn't add them.
You didn't add them up. You sorted those dice twice.
It's pretty funny.
So
17.
2,200 copper
And
pieces.
here's all
2200
200.
copper. Okay.
All right, who wants to roll for silver?
That's 440
Who
copper
wants
each.
to roll for
440
silver?
each.
Well, I mean, roll for the
3d6.
math.
3d6.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right.
Did you write that down, Ryan?
The
Well,
440
we don't
right
all have
there.
2200. We have to
Sorry, yes.
split it up, right?
Well, he just did the
440
math.
copper.
Add it,
Okay.
or
And then
is
yeah,
that
just
a raise?
everyone.
There's nothing there right now, so
Okay,
just add it.
Okay, 400. Man, we're just swimming.
Wait,
in money.
wait, what are we adding that
440.
to?
Okay, jeez.
Oh, that's right.
In this
Okay, that's right. We
spot,
converted the
yeah,
copper.
we got rid of all our
already.
copper. So
Yeah.
now we're
Right.
jingly again.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, for silver, here we go. 6, 5, and 1. All right, so 12.
Oh, that's
So
good.
1,200 silver pieces.
1200. Wow.
200 each, Gus.
No, 240. No,
Oh,
wait.
right. I forgot. I counted Frank. Fuck him. He doesn't get any.
Right.
Sorry.
How many?
I
Yeah,
just divided by
240.
6.
240.
What is this,
Aw,
silver?
I feel left out now.
Sorry,
Silver.
Frank.
So now we have 490 of
You
those.
That's
get for
okay.
being the dwarven
I
merchant.
have 491 for some reason.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna
He must
go
have found one
cry
somewhere.
now.
Who wants to roll for gold?
All right, for gold, it's or actually, yeah, gold 2d6
Or am I? You wanna do
times
it?
10.
Yeah, let's see. Let's
I'll take this.
Okay, there you go.
6
All right,
Everybody's
600.
rolled a 1.
even.
So 600
That's
gold
120
pieces.
each.
600, wow.
120 gold
120
each. We are swimming in it.
And who wants to roll for the electrum pieces?
206.
I'll roll for it.
All
What
right,
is it?
2d6
Where are we gonna
times
put
10.
that little?
Damn, I have a
No.
fuck ton of gold, man.
In gold?
60.
What, is this the electric?
60?
piece?
Oh, the
Electrons?
electric
Oh
piece?
yeah,
I guess
yeah, 60 electrum
EP?
pieces then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
divided by 12
12 each.
electrum each.
Is that in the EP?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I
It's
guess.
you.
What's a PP?
I'll explain that to you
Platinum?
later.
I mean,
Okay, so now each one of you guys gets to roll once on the magic item table.
Yes.
A for magic item.
D20?
where's that? In the bo- or
Percentage
D-
dice, actually.
Percentage die.
Yeah,
This one.
Do we have that table or is that you?
that's me.
All right. I rolled a 89.
E9, first level
There's two
spell scroll.
involved. I'm the
Oh,
wrong
It's
one.
2d10s.
Determine
but
that
then
There we
in
go.
the
Oh, it's
future.
2d10.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here, I have
the
one
percentage
that's like
die and then the-
tens and singles. 43.
43 potion of healing.
This is 88, right?
You probably have
Super
some
lame.
right down there somewhere.
Yeah, it would be either way.
Here we go.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
That's true.
Go me.
88.
Ah, 58. I feel good about 58.
You get a spell scroll containing a cantrip. Bojangles.
Okay.
I got 88.
Any old cantrip?
We'll determine that, but it'll be a bardic cantrip.
88.
Yeah.
When do we determine it?
88.
Let's see. Well, okay, hold on. Now,
Now,
let's figure out
chill
the rest of
out.
this item first.
It'll
88.
get to you.
I
All right.
said it
You
before
find
Jeff
also
did.
you find a
he's
first level
gone.
spell scroll, warlock spell.
Yay! I
All
read
right.
it.
And
Mogar
then
got an 80.
an 80
You
is
need laminated cards.
also a first level spell scroll, so a paladin
Of course,
spell.
then they wipe off between things, right?
So do we get to
I
pick?
mean,
Or do you assign it?
We'll just let's roll for it
Okay.
in the spirit of D&D.
Okay.
All right. So you have a cantrip.
Yeah, I have a
So,
cantrip.
Do you know cantrips?
Yeah, dude, I know 3 cantrips.
Oh, wow.
so this will be
Oh.
your fourth cantrip that you learn.
Yeah. Fucking excited
Alright.
about this.
Spell.
Keep in mind, I know Mage Hand, Vicious Mockery, and Thaumaturgy.
What is a spell?
Okay.
Well,
So,
it's nothing saying you
mage
couldn't get a repeat,
hand,
though.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
we're not.
Don't put the idea
All right,
in
so you're gonna
his head.
roll a d12. You re-roll 12s,
Okay.
and if you land on one of the ones you already have, we'll re-roll that also.
Or
you.
you could just give it to me.
2.
Dancing lights.
Dancing Lights.
Does that work
Right.
the same for spells?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Your warlock.
Yeah.
First level spells.
That's awesome.
get disco with it.
I can get, and the nice thing about cantrips is you can.
Okay. Yeah.
Cast them all along.
d12.
Yeah.
Roll
D12.
and re-roll any 12s.
Just constantly walking around
One.
in your own personal
You
disco.
find a spell scroll of the armor of Agathis.
Oh, I probably need that because I have no armor.
I'm curious what that does.
Me
About
too.
Dancing Lights real fast.
So by
Armor,
learning, I mean, just reading the scroll, I now possess this.
You have to study it, and then you'll
Okay.
add it to your available ones you can pick. So it's one action, abjuration. It lasts for an hour. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration.
Oh, wow.
If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Shit.
And then
That's
at
nice.
higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, both the temporary hit points and the cold damage increase by 5 for each slot level above first.
I'll take that. Sure.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a scroll also.
Yeah,
right?
both Mogar and myself.
Okay. You want to roll for those right now?
Sure.
Figure out there. Let's see. Paladin spells. So you got, I guess a D20. Yeah. And then anything above 16 or higher, you'll reroll.
1.
Okay. You got. It's not bad actually. Bless.
All right.
Yeah. So once you are able to study that and add it, you can do so.
How long does it take to study?
I have to look. I think it's equal to an 1 hour per level of spell, but I'm not sure about that, so I'll have to
Okay.
look. Actually, it might be different depending on the caster type also.
Gotcha.
You should look it up. All right, did you want to roll yours, Mogar?
Sure. What am I rolling? Which one?
D20,
20,
and
sure.
re-roll anything that's 16 or higher.
4.
You find Cure Wounds spell, so you can add that to your list of available spells once you study it. So you're kind of like a cleric now. Okay, cool.
Should we just go ahead and rest here and learn our stuff?
It's been a long day.
I mean,
What are the
we should-
fish
So-
doing?
Continue for like 80
Yeah,
more
they're
Now, like,
XP.
dead pretty much.
oh, we forgot the
Yeah.
fish.
I have a question.
Like
about the
a carnival
spells.
Dead
goldfish.
fish? Just like
Yeah,
a
there's
giant.
We should put them back
Big
in the water.
bulging
Reuse it,
net of
just-
fish.
We'll just
It's
drop them back
stinky.
in, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you eat it? Is it?
I mean, they're
You
probably
could
still
try it,
edible.
yeah. I
Oh,
mean-
but are they
Snackable?
poisonous?
I mean, no one's tried. eating
Kippers for
that.
breakfast?
Shit.
Is it St. Slevin's Day?
So
That just hit you? Or are you waiting on that?
It just hit me right then.
Wow.
for the spells, do we have to learn these all before we can use them, or what? Like I
You
thought
have
we
to-
unlocked.
I was going to ask
I was kinda
that. I think
confused.
Paladins
So,
unlock
I think
all
we
of their
unlocked all the spells
access to
at
all
our
of their
level.
first level spells.
Like, because I should already have bless. That's a
So we have access to all of them. So it's just like you can
Really?
Yeah,
You
you can
have-
just use that to
okay. Because that's what the impression I was under.
It's like you can read that spell to
Because
cast it.
we hit 2nd level and we unlocked like a dozen spells. That was unless we just can use them, but we still need to learn them.
Let's see.
Because I thought we had them already.
Well, that's
'Cause
not
we
helpful.
fucking- we
Learning
used them
spells.
in a
See
fighter.
specific spellcasting entries. All right. I'll just assume that Frank was right.
Yeah,
It takes
no.
an
So
hour
you
study.
normally what happens is you choose a number of paladin spells equal to your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level, rounded down. The spells must be of a level for which you have spell slots. Oh, but I guess you can. Yeah, I guess you can prepare from your list.
Yeah. The list is just
It's just-
unlocked.
Again,
Yeah.
I hope so because we already
Yeah.
did that.
That was the understanding I had.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's kind of useless for you guys.
Well, no, it's
yeah.
like that, it's a spell that we don't have to memorize, like if we wanted it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
there
you
go.
can
That's good.
cast it from the scroll
Yeah.
then.
So it's like
So,
you don't
yeah.
have to memorize.
So we don't
Cure
have to
Wounds.
assign it to a slot. Is
Yeah,
that what
Right.
you're
So
saying?
you can just like
Yeah.
if you're like in your downtime, like, oh, I really wish I had Cure Wounds. I didn't memorize it. I'll just read it off the spell and of the
Is that a
scroll
one-time
instead.
use, or you can
Yeah.
use it as much as you want?
One time.
It's one
Gotcha.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh, so
Thank
once
you.
I can only do use this spell a single time.
Well, but you might actually want to add it to. You might want to study it and add it to your
Okay.
Yeah.
list because you don't just unlock all yours.
I shall do
Wait,
I
that.
didn't
I'm
know that
sorry,
about
Frank. Which one
paladins,
did I
wow.
get? Did I get bless or cure wounds?
You got Cure
Cure.
Wounds.
I got
Cure
cure
wounds.
wounds. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I wrote that.
I got Bless.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm all good.
I got dancing lights.
What does that do?
I could throw cure wounds
I can
at
make
someone.
orbs
Yep.
or torches that make light.
That's cool.
So we could light shit up to 120 feet.
Whoa!
I can go out up to 120 feet. And I think
What's
it's
this?
4 of them, and I can combine them to make a vaguely humanoid form.
I thought
Nice.
Frank was reading something, but I'm like,
cantrip,
oh no,
too,
he was
so
just
you
reacting
can
to
do
what
that.
Jeff was saying.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
Frank
That's-
went, whoa! I looked up and I was like, what? Oh, okay, never mind. He's just amazed by the light bulb.
I am
Okay,
totally
cool.
amazed by the
Cool.
lights.
Everyone here is now smarter, except for Orma, kind of.
Whatever.
Well, you got something though, right? What'd you get?
Just gotta.
The
I'm
potion
sure
can actually
she
help
knows.
you.
Potion
Smarter.
of cure wounds.
That's nice.
I
You get a
guess.
lot
Takes
of
a lot
those.
yeah, she takes a lot of
You
damage
get
too in
boo-boos.
combat. So,
You get boo-boos.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
there
should
you
we? It's been quite an eventful day. Should we take a long rest, or should we move
I think
forward?
we should rest after 80 more XP.
We could do that.
Oh, and also, I
mean,
forgot
that's
to
a good
mention
call.
something else that you saw when you were down at the bottom of the pool.
What if I see?
There's a tunnel that goes further
There's a tunnel that goes
in that
further
direction.
In that direction.
Oh, so you could swim into another room.
Shit.
Here's what we do.
We leave that way?
Here's what we do. Take off your stuff again, because you know where the tunnel is. We'll tie a rope to
Do
you.
I know where the tunnel is?
The tunnel.
Portal.
We'll tie a rope to you. You go in. If you get in trouble, or you think you're not gonna have enough oxygen to make it back, yank on the rope and we'll pull you up.
If I yank 43 times, it means everything's okay. If I yank 44 times,
We don't have to get that complicated with it, but if you want to.
I'll count the yanks. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute.
Stop at
Start
3.
over.
That must mean he's
You were
okay.
talking to me.
If we
Start
yank
over.
twice, it means we lost count. You have to start over.
fuck.
It's a great idea, by the way. I should totally do it.
It could be like
there
a
might be
shortcut
amazing
or
things down
something.
there.
Yeah, we'll
wait,
do it. We'll do
hey.
it.
Send the ghost.
The ghost probably can't leave the chamber,
We
right?
got a snack. Let me go wherever he wants.
No, we haven't turned it in yet, though.
Yeah.
Send it with him.
No. What's
You gotta take it to the commander
Corporeal.
or whatever. Not
Yeah,
give it to
let's
him.
tie
Chuck it back down to the bottom.
it to my
Please.
wrist and let's do this.
Got like a
All right.
You do not
I
need to
got
carry
a
your
bad
wrist.
feeling about this.
No, this is gonna go great.
All right. And you divulge yourself of your armor. and
Yeah,
whatnot,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
We rested
boy.
first or no?
No.
no.
No,
he
We
wants
gotta
to-
get into this.
It's better to go without resting.
Fine.
Says Frank. Just go unprepared.
Yeah.
This is fine.
I'm gonna take my silver dagger with me
I
again.
don't think I have anything that
teeth?
could help you
Yeah.
with this, so good luck.
All right, I got a spell
I'm
or something.
gonna. Before you go,
I'm
gonna sing a little song of bardic
That's all,
inspiration.
folks.
Okay.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
That was funny.
It's not it's
Michael.
neither. It's just a
It's
song.
just
Frank.
his thing that he does.
He just is always doing this thing.
Yeah.
Don't drown.
That's very inspiring.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a plus D6 of don't drown.
Yeah.
So have you taken more lessons or are you just hitting more strings now?
I have not had a chance to take them.
Okay,
just-
so you're just hitting more strings. Gotcha.
It's getting wild.
Gotcha.
All right. So with the rope tied around your wrist, you said?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So
that way I can pull, right?
just tug on it if you're in
Yeah.
trouble.
All right.
One tug.
No, but then you won't know if I'm like swimming.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's got to be at least like 3 tugs.
3 tugs.
What if it gets wrapped around a stalagmite or
Yeah,
it won't.
It could happen.
trapped
Powerful
in a crevice?
tug.
If I start tugging powerfully,
Yes.
that's it. Yes.
Powerfully. Okay.
Or you got snagged by a shark.
If I feel
Whichever.
That I would probably need help then also.
Yes, I
if I
imagine
feel
both is pull.
pull
Oh, no,
me the
freshwater
fuck
shark.
up coming
Yes.
through the rope. I
Morse
yank.
code. Morse code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi. Roll.
Was that an H or an
It's
O?
me.
So I think the rope goes at 50 feet, I believe. So
Yeah, 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yeah,
I'm in
and
trouble.
I mean the thing's
So-
like 25 feet deep. So
Yeah,
you've only got
I also
another
have a
little bit of
50-foot
play.
rope. We could tie them together.
Yeah, we can do that.
okay,
get you
there you
100
go.
feet.
All right. So with
Yeah, I
100
hope they
feet of
don't come
rope,
apart.
you
Yeah.
dive into
I'm
the
real
pool
good at knots.
and you swim to the bottom again.
It's like right.
You-
it's this part.
Yeah, you don't have dark vision. So at
hoping
this
we'd
point,
forget
once
about
you go
that.
into the tunnel, it's completely dark.
Parts.
Can't really see, so you're sort of like feeling your way forward carefully.
Monsters.
You can kind of like, since you're pretty close to the bottom, you can definitely feel like there's bones and whatnot on the bottom of this. And you keep swimming. Eventually, you hit a wall. Can't go any further in that direction.
Over here somewhere.
No,
that direction.
that
This way.
direction,
Can I
yeah.
go up?
Yes, you can. You start to make your way up, and yeah, after a little bit, your head breaches the surface.
Okay.
All right, but it's completely pitch black in here. Yeah.
Just kind of, well, not there.
Go and roll a d20.
God damn it.
Hey, we don't know what's happening.
He's
He's a whole other
Do I
cave
add a
away.
6 to it or
He
whatever?
spoiled out the rope.
Who do I
spooled out the
worship?
rope.
Well, okay, yes, you can. If you want to
You're
try to
an
be
orc.
as quiet as possible while you're
Warrior, I think.
I believe you have dark vision too.
I do. She does.
You can see in the dark.
8. Okay. Well, yeah, you don't hear anything at this point other than just like your breathing and the water is like slightly, making a little bit of noise.
Do you think
the
he's coming
ripples.
back?
I probably should have.
You know, he's
I
been
probably
gone for a
should
while.
have let them know
Should have
that there was
gone. With his
an
orb.
alternate way to pull, that everything was okay, and that I pulled him through.
Do you think he's okay? He didn't really give us an
No.
alternate way to tell if he's okay.
We don't know if he's good.
So it was just like
Well, the rope's
thinking-
not,
hard yank means bad.
the rope's not going out anymore, so either he's dead or he's there.
It's one or the other.
Yeah.
But it's a huge
Maybe,
other.
maybe
if
a
he's dead.
gentle like tug.
Oh, you think we should tug him
All right, I guess
and
I got.
see if he reacts
We
to
get,
that?
no, that's a good idea. Well, we'll just gently
I
kind of
gotta
like
go back. I can't see anything.
We'll tug on. We'll give him a double tug.
Wait,
If he's like
no,
one
I don't
tug,
have my
then we're like
equipment on
good.
me, right?
Do you have any
Yeah,
cantrips
you
or
didn't-
anything?
No, I mean, I've got some spells, but nothing that was
He's
useful
skin
here.
diving.
All right, I'll go
When do
back.
you think he'll realize he's blind in the dark?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
It's dark.
so
it could be bright
It's
as shit over
underwater.
there.
as
That's
you
true.
turning and getting ready to dive back down, something splashes into the water. What's your armor class right now? Without armor?
Fucked.
What is it, 10?
0.
So
what's
yeah,
the
I'll let
AC
you
of
add your dexterity
skin?
modifier. then.
11?
11.
Farts.
Okay.
That's a 21.
That is unfortunately not
Man,
high enough.
we only
So
gave him 100
you
feet of
feel something
Still not
settling
back.
over you and then constricting. And you realize it's a net.
Tug.
It might have been net.
Is
Can
it
I
a
tug on the
net?
rope?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you can go for
All
it.
right, we-
yeah.
Tug on the rope.
Okay.
Was anybody
Yank
holding the rope?
Yank.
Out of here.
I think I was holding it. Sure.
Yeah, you said you were holding onto it.
I was
so.
checking. All right.
Yeah.
He's tugging.
Albus starts to help and then
But
realizes
did he
his
tug
minus
43
2 strength is
times or
probably a
44
detriment.
times?
It was
That's
a
the
hard
problem.
tug.
Yeah, it
we
was-
settled
it was
on
a
the
hard
hard
tug.
tug.
All right,
It seemed
yeah.
like a
It was like-
help I'm dying tug.
Pretty much, yeah. So
U-C-K.
Wait. see if there's an ing at the end because he might be busy. No,
no,
there's not.
no,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and make a strength check. Roll a d20, add your strength modifier.
The two of them could be pulling too,
Well,
right?
Who else besides
I would say we
Momo?
have the strong people.
It's true. We have the
Okay,
highest strength.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
I
I've
would
got
only make
a
things worse.
14
12. Do you want me to add strength to
strength
that?
Yeah,
modifier.
so that's
Yeah,
16.
plus 4.
Okay, so 18.
Oh wow! And what did you get, Mogar?
Well, you got a 16. So you got 12 plus
16.
4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah. She got a 16. I got a
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. All right.
That's a 30.
You guys.
That's strong.
All together.
So you
That's
feel
crit and a
like
half.
you feel the rope on your wrist pulling you back, but then there's this net pulling you in the opposite direction, and for a moment you're kind of pulled both ways, but then they're stronger. So you feel yourself go back into the water and get pulled. The net seems to be coming with you though. You're still kind of like tied up,
That's
so you
fine.
can't like
Yeah.
swim freely or anything.
Free net.
That's 20 gold.
And whatever's on the
But
end
yeah,
of it.
so yeah, you guys feel this like resistance, even more than just his body weight. Like there's something kind of like pulling that's opposed to your pulling. But you guys are stronger, so you like
Yeah.
put all your strength into it, and then after a moment, he comes out of the water
Triumphant
Yeah.
roar.
Covered in the
yes.
net.
covered in net. Yeah,
I knew it was a bad idea.
Wait, keep pulling. Is there anything on the other end of the net?
there's a rope, but
On the ground.
by the time you get him out of the water, you can see that the part of the rope looks like it's been cut.
What happened?
That's attached to the net.
We didn't think our plan all the way through.
Yes.
I can't see in the dark, so I came out into a dark room, and as I was turning around to come back, I got this net thrown on me, I guess.
So we probably shouldn't go that way, huh?
Do you think
Or they wouldn't expect it if we all went that way.
Yeah,
maybe to be fair?
I can see in the dark.
To be fair, though, there
Yeah?
could have been people on the other side trying to net up a bunch of fish and put them in bottles.
Or save you.
I was out of the water at that point.
Oh, well, I mean, but you couldn't see. Maybe they couldn't see.
Maybe they're trying to help
Just throwing
you.
a net blindly.
yeah.
It sounds like something we would do. What's that? I don't know. Throw a net at it.
Maybe it's another group of people trying to destroy Jackalheart. Another Islandians.
I mean, we could also just walk
Could be
around.
bizarre.
Yeah, we should probably
like-
walk around. But we should be
Hey,
prepared.
if you want to go, we'll hook you up with a rope. We already got their net. How many more of those could they have?
Listen,
We could just do this over and over and get all of their nets.
Yeah.
This is interesting. What if we?
then
now
we
we
go
got-
back to the dwarven shop and just take it over, and now we just sell nets.
Yeah.
Adventure over.
What if we attack from both sides and we flank them from the water and from?
Well, we don't
their
actually
entrance?
know that you can walk around and get
Seems
to wherever that
dangerous.
is.
Well,
Also,
I-
the coordination of when to attack seems difficult. I guess you could wait in the water silently, like a crocodile.
Yeah.
And then we
Eyes
could be
just like this. And then when you hear the battle, you jump out.
I asked the call of the crocodile.
like a cave sparrow.
I call
Yeah.
land team. I don't,
I'll
I don't,
second land team.
I don't want to
I'll
be
also
a
be land
amphibious
team.
squad.
If you were the guy in the water and you don't want to go back,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not,
stick
I'm
with
not,
you
I'm not
on the
going back in
land.
there.
Just saying.
Hey, man, there's probably cool stuff over there. But we need someone with
You
eyes.
should send the Kenku.
to their deaths.
They don't see in the dark that well, though.
Yeah.
Or
You should send the Kenku.
I'm tempted.
What's the worst that could happen?
the plot advances.
I want to know what's going on over there.
That is the worst case scenario.
How far is the swim?
Pretty far. I mean, I got there with this 100 feet of rope.
That's true.
You'd guesstimate like maybe about a total of 75 feet.
75 feet.
What's your
more
constitution
or less.
looking like? You feeling healthy today?
I mean, it's pretty, just
Pretty run of the mill, pretty
yeah,
average,
pretty average.
pretty normal tiefling. Think you can hold it?
I could definitely swim it. They'd never expect us to come back.
They would not expect
yeah.
that at all.
Look, you go in, you peek, you go right back under.
That's what he did, and he got
Yeah,
he
but I
caught
can't
in the
see.
net.
He couldn't see.
He was like,
Still,
Yeah.
what? What?
he can.
I'm with
So,
you.
so the difference is the tiefling's gonna see the net coming for him. Is that what you're saying? Well, there it is.
Why don't we, everyone else, start going this way? You give us a couple minutes to get in position, and then you dive in.
No, well, somebody needs to
Yeah, we
stay
gotta pull him back.
to pull me back.
And
What
I
about the whole
Exactly.
point of the
I'm
thing was we
It's like
go around,
sneak
he
attack.
jumps out. He's not gonna
Yeah.
go back.
Well, it's
if there's
gonna be
a
a bard
danger.
with no instrument leaping out of a pond.
Well, what the hell is the point of him going then if he's just gonna come back?
Just see, we just want recon.
All right, everybody, wait 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'll hop on in there.
Sure.
I'll swim
You're
up.
dead.
Sure.
Okay.
You're so
We'll do the
dead.
rope thing. I'll just see.
not going
we'll
after.
know what's
Alright.
going after, and then I'll come
Alright.
back.
All right, we'll do that.
I'm small.
All right, I'm
not
back
as
on
small as
rope
you, though.
duty.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I go.
It's just
Okay.
Mogar and Orma.
right.
We'll be
Okay.
on
And
rope
now you
patrol.
got extra strong.
I'll
guy.
help too.
He's very small. He's like a counterweight, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was the easiest to pull back.
You
How
just
much do you
tie the
weigh?
rope around him.
not very much. 134.
Oh yeah, I'm a little more than that. Okay.
I wanted to
But
point
you're
that
really
out
strong.
earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Mogar
Tightly
forgot to
built.
mention this earlier, but the last pond you jumped in when you took all your armor off, I wanted to say for someone who was 5'2", you were in really good shape. Like I expected you to be fatter, and stockier, but like I remember being impressed by like your
Thank you,
physique
thank you.
outside of the
Rope.
armor.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go, and I'm gonna
Alright.
be as quiet as humanly possible.
Okay.
As tieflingly
Stealthy.
possible.
Yeah.
So are you?
Swimmer.
You're just you take off your armor and you just dive in.
Are you bringing your Merlin with you?
No.
No?
What kind of armor do you
put
have?
on
My
my
friend
guns.
doesn't even need to take
I
his
don't take
armor
it
off.
off. It's
Okay.
just leather.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
need like a dagger or something? Just like a cutting
He's-
Oh
implement?
yeah, I
You
take
know,
a
that's a good
dagger with
idea.
me.
Okay.
Take my dagger.
You could just
Alright.
cut your way out of the net.
I
too.
thought about it, but
Yeah.
this was the easier, quicker
Fair enough.
solution.
All right.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay. You dive in. So what's your
Special ops.
Constitution score?
The
Bojangles.
Constitution is 0.
I keep wanting to
Oh,
call
so
him
it's
Jingle Bells.
10.
Yeah.
10.
Okay,
Okay.
I
so
mean, that
you
could be a
can,
nickname.
you can hold your
Sure.
breath for
Yeah,
10
why not?
rounds, basically.
A woman can do
Well,
whatever
no
it
pet
wants.
names.
All right, so you dive
nobody
in.
really argues with
Go all the
Orma
way
that
to the
much.
bottom.
I like it.
Swim through this
like that.
murky tunnel, but you have dark vision, so you can see.
Well, I see all the
there's-
bones and stuff. Do I see
Yeah,
any,
you
do I
see
see
all
any
the
cool loot
bones
or anything
and-
on the ground?
Actually, you do see some weapons that are down there. So yeah.
Do any of them look silver to me?
No,
Send
no,
the guy
no.
down there. He's fucking around down there. Shopping.
All right.
Messing around
But
with
yeah,
the
you
bones.
continue through the
Window
tunnel,
shopping.
and you see that it
Little
opens
fucking
up
flea
above you
market.
after a certain point, and you swim up
Slowly.
slowly. Yeah.
Like a crocodile, I hear.
All right.
Take some
Might
shallow
want-
breaths.
Yeah, I gotta get up high enough to get some air.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Like
Okay.
Apocalypse Now. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the end.
All right. So yeah, you come out and you see that there's this long, like kind of a rectangular tunnel cavern, and you're kind of the pool is sort of in the middle of this. There's stalactites, and you see, actually, yeah, at this point you don't see anything else in the cavern. You do see some what looks like bundles of gear, kind of like off in a corner.
No bundles of sticks.
Of sticks? No.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, the rest of you guys go and roll d20.
All right.
The other people were thinking they'll never expect us to come around the other way.
Yeah. That's what happened.
18.
18.
Do I add anything to that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't
Just
do
your
a
perception.
Perception.
perception. Oh,
Farts.
24.
Holy sh!
No,
Oh my
sorry,
God.
21.
I was like, you
11.
have 6?
20.
I do have a 6 in intimidation and deception and persuasion.
Damn.
But perception's only 3. So 21.
21? Okay. So 20, and someone rolled an 18?
I got.
Yeah,
They both got
18.
18, but
Okay.
I got a 17.
So you hear someone talking coming from this cavern over here, and you recognize it as deep speech.
What did it say?
It's the same incantation that usually follows one of their a drow's like globe of darkness.
Oh, God.
God damn it!
and
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know
So-
what's happening.
I drop the rope and start charging in that direction.
All right, you do that. So I will say that you get to, like, you aren't covered in the darkness, but a blob of darkness appears here. And, all right, so you see as you start charging that there are drow standing out here.
Wait, do I get to do something before that happens? Since I heard that.
Yeah, you can do something else.
I'm going to take this may be a horrible idea, but we're going for it. I'm going to try and Eldritch Blast the ceiling and see if I can collapse it
Over here?
in the
Don't
tunnel.
we have to go out that way?
Well, we're going to have
I
to
don't
go through
have
the
time
water.
to stop you.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
I mean, I
go
also
down
don't know
there.
that I'm going to have enough juice to bring the ceiling down.
Yeah,
so.
it's pretty hard. I mean, well, actually, you can't really miss, but go and roll your damage.
Okay. I can't miss the ceiling. Yeah.
Fuck, I hit the floor by accident.
5 plus my charisma is 9.
Oh, you don't. Oh, wait, you had your charisma now
Because
of
of one of my
Okay, 9.
cantrip things.
You cause some pebbles and dust to rain down, but it doesn't cause
That'll
like,
slow
ceiling
'em down.
cave in or anything.
That'll
It'll make him
that'll get
sneeze and
coughing.
cough. Yeah.
Okay, so the rest of you guys, except for Borealis, are in a sphere of darkness.
Ah, damn it.
I love those.
Fucking awful piece of shit. Basically that.
At
Basically
least
that
you made
title.
it out.
Yeah, actually, it would be right here. All right, so
Borealis,
you'll be
yell and tell
just
us which
out
way
of
to
it.
go.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
You'll hear the sounds of them dying at my
Yeah.
hands. Run towards that.
Does anyone else hate Drow at this point?
Oh yeah.
Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of jerks.
I
They
didn't
really are.
really. I was indifferent.
So I have
at the
no idea
beginning
what's
of this
going on
quest.
here.
you at this No. point have no
I mean, I
idea.
know he
Yeah.
does, but
Can we have two scenes going
This
on at
isn't
once?
this isn't
Yeah.
racism though. Like I hate them for a reason.
yeah, very direct.
You know what I mean? It's like you
They
suck.
try to be jerks. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nonstop. Slaves are always fighting us and shit.
Yeah.
Like fuck off. Just
Not
get out of
good.
the way.
They worship like crazy spider ladies and
Yeah, that's nothing cool
demon
about that.
spiders and
Probably
shit.
true,
like
yeah.
it's
Spiders are gross.
Not
Let's be
cool.
honest.
not cool.
Ooh, all right.
not a
Yeah,
sign
go
of
and roll
something good
initiative,
last.
everyone.
Yay, initiative!
I mean, they're sexy, but
8
Pretty Orma-like. thing
minus
to say.
1.
Yeah,
Need a
that's,
plus
that's
one.
about right.
7.
Fight my urges.
Orma got
This
a
whole
15.
adventure.
Okay.
Orma can.
Good old Albus from the back of the room.
Oh,
What?
fucking 20 again!
Wow.
Nice.
The gold die are working out for you today.
That's
Orma
two
got a
20s in
15.
one
That's what
day.
she got last time.
Yeah,
okay.
it's gonna be a
Currently
difficult
holding-
decision.
I'm holding the rope.
right.
I mean, you know, I'm
Anyone
blind
else
as
roll
fuck.
between 15 and
I
20?
got a 15.
No.
You got a 15 also?
I didn't roll
Alright.
a natural 15, but
That doesn't matter.
I mean, I got a 20 with initiative. Technically, a 21. I have that sweet +1 initiative.
yeah.
Who's more dexterous between Orma and Borealis?
I think she is.
I'm one
What's your number?
modifier.
Is it
13.
oh, we're both 13 then.
All right, roll off.
Yeah.
Roll
Roll
a
off.
20 again.
Okay.
Oh, we're back to that again, huh?
I had 14.
I rolled a 9.
Yay!
All right, Bojingles.
I'm not in the room.
Oh,
He's in the.
go ahead and roll initiative though, just so we know when you'll get to take an action inside the room.
9.
Hey, you know what? I'm digging my +1 actually.
Yeah.
Well
It's
done.
not minus.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse. That's I am the worst.
You said it.
I'd like to say music video that I'm the worst. Dun, dun, dun. I'm the worst.
He the worst. He the worst.
Albus.
7.
All right.
So.
Oh yeah, Sanji.
I got my finger.
Oh wait, do I get a boost to mine though because I'm the one that heard them
Nobody
talking?
No.
No,
so you got
you
your
had to take an
Eldritch
action,
Yeah, I
so you
got
weren't
my
you weren't
blast off.
surprised basically.
So I'm recovering from that.
All right, so she's.
So
You're
we're
currently
in,
closing your jaw.
We're in darkness.
Yes.
Yes, there's a magical darkness that is
It's
surrounding
magical.
you.
Yeah, we
darkness,
can't
so
see
you
shit,
can't
and you
see in
move.
it.
You
Real
can't see
awful.
in it or through it, and you move half distance inside of it.
That is just.
I think it extends
But
for
we-
20
It's
feet
real
from
lame.
origin.
15.
Super
15 feet
poopy.
from origin.
Yeah, it's pretty poopy doopy.
Super
It happens.
poopy.
Happens about 4 times an episode.
Frank loves it.
So you got to get to about here where I'm standing to get out of it.
We can still shout things though, right?
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Can you shout in the
prevent-
dark?
I hope
Sound.
so. Well, I'm asking you turn-wise, not physical ability.
Okay,
Like, can I yell something right now?
so Mogar, after they react, you're the next person to react.
All right. So I'm in darkness. Where am I at here in this lineup? I'm not too far,
You're
actually.
there.
So do I know where the edge of the darkness is? Do I know that Borealis ran that way?
You've also got a rope in your hand.
Yeah, you're holding onto this rope with me.
Yeah.
Shit, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
holding on to the dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do know what direction Borealis ran. Yeah. You don't know but you're completely in darkness. You have no
Alright.
idea where the edge
Alright.
is or anything like that.
I'm gonna say, okay, listen. It's just Orma. It's just the tiefling. He's a frail beast. I think you could handle him yourself. I'm gonna back up Borealis.
I have a lot of confidence, so.
Yeah, and musclies.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give her my rope, so she's got both, or just the one. I don't
The
know
one,
if we were
yeah.
sharing
The one, yeah.
rope. So I'm
Alright.
you got this.
I got
and then
it.
I'm gonna run towards the direction Borealis went to try and back him up, because there's some shit going down outside this dark bubble.
Okay, go for it.
So you can move what? The bubble extends to where Borealis is, so you take 2 steps, I think, in the bubble.
I think he could be 5. He could be in my square at a single move.
Yeah, from here?
Yeah, because it's
Well, I
5.
can move
Oh,
what,
you mean
30?
one of his 2.
Right,
Yeah, I
'cause
can move
you're
30,
you're
right?
moving
So I
at
can
half
move
speed.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So
that gets you
15
to the air.
spaces moves me
So you're
outside
out
of the
of
bubble.
darkness
You're
now.
out of the
Yeah.
bubble.
And that's so I can move.
So wait, which square are you in? The one next to Borealis right
Yeah,
there?
he's kind of coexisting with
wall.
Borealis.
Oh, okay.
That's one move.
All right, so that's one move. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm out and I can see.
Yes.
So I can see a number.
Yeah,
Of
you can
characters
see.
here?
Yeah, these guys are hiding behind the stalactites. He's
Fuckers
using the
is what I
wall.
say as I get out. I'm just like, son of a bitch. I don't know if I probably shouldn't run up there though by myself.
You will be a little exposed.
I'm gonna move up just a little bit to open up this passageway so it's not congested.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna move I don't know, right here. I'm gonna move up.
So you move
and
up
just
15 feet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I'll just lock down there, kind
Which
of.
square?
Can you like
This
ready a
square right
shield
here?
or something?
But you're just
Well, I
against the
mean,
wall there?
I don't think that's a move. I think I just have it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I am holding a shield already.
Yeah. Well, and that counts now as a double move
Okay.
because you moved basically
Yeah.
the equivalent of 30 feet to get out of the darkness.
Yeah.
And then you move 15 feet. Yeah.
So I'm good. I'm good there because I kind of want to
Okay.
wait for other people to catch up to me before I run out there and die.
All right.
Oh, you'll have
Cool.
backup soon.
Yeah.
All right, and then they go. So they're gonna shoot some crossbow bolts at you guys.
I got AC, baby. It's
Watch
all
out
right.
for that exploding blood thing.
Or the poison one.
Yeah.
All right. So
You also
let's
don't have a lot of
see.
skin left at this point.
Skin's fine. I got armor class, baby.
You got,
Oh,
you got a
this
little
is-
melted by
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was so many episodes ago.
14. That probably doesn't hit your
that
armor
does
class.
not hit.
All right. That one is at a disadvantage, actually. So. Oh, misses.
Fucker.
All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that hits 20.
Damn it.
And
higher.
They do. Let's see,
Wait, you upgraded your armor. Is
6
that?
plus
It's up to
2.
19 now.
Oh damn.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
That one
It's a flesh wound.
pierces you in the ribs, and then the final one. Oh, the final one. Okay, so
Oh, God.
this one, this
Shit
drow
happens,
over
man.
here is
Got like an
a female,
orange shit.
and you've seen female drows before, but this one appears to be a little bit more of a higher rank than the
Yeah.
previous females.
right.
She's wearing really nice robes, has some jewelry on,
Priestess of
and she casts a spell at you.
At Mogar?
At Mogar, yes.
Is it a spell of healing?
There might be. Let's find out.
Is she gonna heal the 7 points or the 6 points of damage I just took?
Well, you know, magic is
I mean,
weird. in
anything
this
is possible.
Island, so
Yeah.
Oh.
Except for that.
Maybe she'll grow some facial hair and be really embarrassed and run
funny
away.
you should say that.
You know?
Didn't somebody grow a mustache?
Yeah.
That would be.
You,
it.
you,
I
grew-
did.
no, go
You
to-
did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I teleported once.
okay.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I've been pretty normal.
Oh, I just rolled a.
you know, I've
just
avoided
to
all the
make
magic
the
nonsense.
Eldritch Blast. I rolled a 16. I don't think that causes an effect,
Right.
right?
No, it's only
You've
20.
seen this spell now. She casts magic missile at you.
Uh-oh.
So she creates 3 glowing darts of magical force, and they streak towards you.
Those suck.
You can dodge them.
You don't have shield, so they hit you.
Wait, he.
Ow.
Well, I have a shield to my
Well,
hand.
not this spell
Magic
shield.
shield.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. So, all right.
Well, we may be down to Mogar.
Nah, I'll be fine. Does 2 points of damage, I think.
It's a D4?
Yep. D4
There's
plus.
3 of them.
Zero.
So 3d4 plus 3.
I'll be fine.
9
It's a lot.
plus
12.
3, 12.
Not
12
great.
points of damage.
That's
Not
all
great.
my health.
That's
So
all
I'm
of it?
down.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I only had 11.
Oh boy. All
Human
right.
shield. Human shield. It's fine.
So at least their
Rogar.
turn's over.
Listen, I took the
Boxes.
hits for all of you. All right.
True.
All right.
Somebody get out here and pick up my corpse.
We'll let Father Dory take care of you. He's usually good at that.
All right, I'm at
So
0 health
Nog
right
is
now.
gonna go.
Mogar, he's down.
Fucking 20.
Maybe.
Bullshit.
I heard something hit the ground.
Mogar's down.
There you go. Ow. Well,
okay, I'm not even there.
You're not even there. What's Sanjay doing though?
Yeah, where the fuck is Sanji?
She's with you
Probably
guys.
sitting by the water.
Oh,
She-
okay.
she
So you
didn't go with
pulled
you?
her off
She
before you
rolled
went
for
under?
initiative.
Wow, this is the first time I've separated you two in a long
Yeah.
time. I feel odd.
Are they sticky?
She is a
That's
little,
as far as she can
little
go.
sweaty.
She's still in
a
darkness.
little gross.
That's gross.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Can't really do
going
much
on,
else.
man. They've been together for a long
So
time.
Nog is like making her way through the darkness, and Borealis, it's your turn.
Okay, this is a difficult decision.
Sorry. I
You're
tried.
not gonna have backup for a while.
I'm out of lay on hands, so I can't help you right now. The best way to help you is to continue moving forward. So that's a single move.
Okay.
Man, if only you had a ranged weapon.
No. You got to get up in their grill. And
You could have
Should've
moved
just
to
ran
this
in
square
and
also
fought.
and
I
get
should've
up in this
fucking
square.
fought
a
so,
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So funny.
You had enough.
I
movement
can't
to
see.
do
Yeah, I
it.
can't see because of the wall.
Yeah.
All right, I'll move there and attack this one with my great axe.
All right.
That's a great idea.
That's cocked.
That's a 20.
Now it's cocked.
It's a 20.
That's nothing but fair.
11.
Should've went with the 20.
Yeah, I could have gone with the 20, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm
You're a
a
paladin,
Yeah,
man.
I
you
got
may
it.
be a
Yeah, by the
racist
rules.
piece of
You
shit,
did the
but you're an
honorable
honorable
thing.
paladin.
I'm doing
That
the thing
seems
I
like
like
that,
most,
deserves
killing
an inspiration
non-humans.
die.
I agree. I
Killing
think that
non-humans
you
and-
would get
and rolling
inspiration.
dice.
So yeah.
Wow, that's a.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, you swing and miss, but
have nothing for
still feel pretty
sacrifice.
confident about this situation.
Yeah,
Despite everything else.
Nope, I really don't. I really don't.
All right.
All right, Orma.
I am going to pull Jingle Bells back out of the lake.
Okay. All right.
Whether he likes it or not.
Yeah,
you
I'm
begin
pulling him
to
out.
pull.
I mean, you got
Fair.
shit to do, you know?
We need more. We need more hands on
That's-
the
Okay.
deck.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
So you begin
More
to
hands on the
feel
what?
that pulling you
deck.
back.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Not
and
on
then his
the deck.
father,
it's almost
Dory,
totally.
yeah, Roma, doesn't
so
matter.
he's going
either way.
to try to
Whatever.
move.
I'm not going to judge you if you want to put your hands on your
Self
own personal
or
deck.
others.
It's funny because you judged me like crazy for it a time ago.
Really?
That's exactly what I did,
Yeah,
and
you were very
you were the
judgy.
most upset about it.
And then you drank
I'm
a little. and-
Yeah,
I'm
this
new.
one's way more accepting.
Now
Yeah.
sorry, out of the
Totally
darkness,
down
you
with
can
it.
see
Putting
them.
hands on self.
Big proponent for that.
A ghost was there.
The darkness thing is a concentration skill, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
Right.
got a plan.
Concentrate that
Right.
bitch.
I got a plan.
Orange
Man.
juice.
Do
Start
I have a
that
question?
disco
This is like
shit
a
that you
Dungeons
got
and
and
Dragons
just,
in
like-
general question. Do people ever like poop themselves during concentration?
I mean, like
Spells,
if they really
like, feel like-
focus real
That's
hard.
up to
They-
you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
accidentally like
Yeah.
shit a
I
little
mean,
bit.
you know, it depends
Depends
on the
on the
situation.
strain.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to know if it could happen. It's not.
It's
There's
possible.
no effect or anything. I
Anything is
just wanted to
possible
know.
in Dungeons and
Okay.
Dragons.
Anything.
Yeah.
You just roll for
We've
it.
proved that.
Roll for feces.
What does Father Dory do?
What does Father Dory do?
He's out of
imagine he
spells, unfortunately, because of
Imagine he tried
that.
to
Man, if only we
Rogar.
rested.
Yeah.
Listen,
Exactly.
we're where we are.
Everybody's dying, bitch. All right.
So, listen where we are.
We are where we are.
Oh,
That's what he
okay.
said. Those were.
Yeah, we're where we are.
I missed part of it.
That
Okay.
was part of the. He was like,
I didn't
listen.
listen hard enough.
He didn't. He did one thing. He didn't do it.
Living an early day.
It's about to be a short day.
All right. He's got a light crossbow, so he's
Do
going
we
to
want
fire
to
that
check the
at one of
wall
the
near
drow.
me to see if there's a magic full revitalization spell that I'm laying on top of
misses.
maybe?
Like a
Alright,
a
that's
healing
fair.
potion machine,
yeah,
like a soda machine,
or
kind
like
of.
a
All right.
There's like an alchemic
dispensary.
symbol on the ground
Yeah.
that
Is
I'm
he
laying
done?
on top of. that someone
He
needs to
he
activate.
fires
You
his
just,
light
like, rev it a
crossbow
little
but
bit.
misses, and then it's
Great.
Bojingle. So
Bam.
you feel this rope
Clap
tugging
my
you
hands and
back
touch
right
it.
now.
All right, look, I'm looking around. I can see around me,
Yes.
and everything looks fine. I don't see anyone.
You don't
Like,
see
what do I
anyone.
see?
So you see in this room, again, it's dark, but you have your dark vision. You can make out bundles of supplies. Like it looks like there's like a tent that's not actually set up, but rope, boxes of some sort of stuff. But yeah, like you see that there's supplies. So someone was in this room.
But they're not here now.
They're not here now.
And I have to make a decision whether they're pulling me back,
Yeah.
which means they're in trouble. I can glean that.
You-
They need
yeah.
me. I could also. Do you think I'm smart enough to realize that the trouble's probably from the people that were in this room?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. You're pretty canny.
So I'm gonna untie the rope,
Okay.
and
And you fly across the room.
Like a cartoon.
I'm gonna untie the rope,
Into the
and,
drow.
and I'm gonna climb up on shore.
Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all their supplies and throw them in the water.
Okay.
All right, let's
Some
be
initiative.
That'll take, you
patient.
some,
Sure.
that'll take you some time, but yeah, you can do that.
And then
And then I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
spit on them.
do I can I see an exit?
Yes. So you see an exit. So once you climb out of the water, you see two. One to the left and one to the right. The supplies are more to the right.
I'll take the one to the right.
Okay.
And I'll just cautiously but swiftly go down it.
Okay.
Looking ahead with my dark vision to see if I see.
All right. So yeah, you
Any
begin
danger?
going down the passageway.
I
there.
mean, essentially,
All right.
for that to have happened, Orma and his turn would have been basically instantaneoally at the same time, which should mean Orma gets to go again.
God.
She didn't get to do anything. She pulled on a rope, the rope came loose.
Pretty sure that was her turn.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
happened.
called the turn.
That sounds
You
like
just-
she gets another
You
move.
described exactly what happened.
She
I
gets
also
another
like how
Alright.
Ryan's like, actually, this should have all happened at the same time. Isn't
Yes.
that the entire point of
There's-
Dungeons and
yeah,
Dragons? Like
there's-
all of this is happening at the same time.
There's
the
nothing
entire
worse
time.
than a D&D rules lawyer who doesn't know the fucking rules.
I'm saying. I feel like she got cheated.
She did. That sucks. Move on.
Part of the game, you know?
All right.
Retarded Perry Mason.
I like all the DM grubbing that goes on here, though. Just like,
Oh, that's all we have. I
pretty
feel
much,
like
yeah.
that's.
and I think that observation deserves like 5 XP.
Yes.
Sitting in.
Picking
Or
up.
maybe 2
Yeah.
for
Alright.
other
I mean,
people.
maybe give me 8 for dying.
You're not dead yet.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm dying.
You ain't dead
Whoa.
yet.
So I said I'm dying.
That's your favorite condition in this
Kenku
game.
moves up to there.
I'm
He's
I've
gonna
only
kinda
done
fire
it 3
his
times or
short
so.
bow.
Maybe 4.
I'm
Maybe
chaotic,
we
so I
all-
don't care
And-
if I have some kind of strange ass XP
Oh,
number. I'm
hits.
cool with it.
All right, so he's gonna go
I feel
after
like 13 XP.
that guy.
Job.
Nice.
And
It's crazy.
Way to go, Kinku.
those.
We gave him a repeating crossbow, right?
He's using short bow.
Damn.
Actually, yeah.
We should really should've
6
given
points of
him a
damage
repeating
though.
Nico, you idiot.
Oh wait, plus. Let's see.
Remember that bullshit 20
What?
that he rolled?
What did
My
he do?
19 armor class?
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah. That's
Well, he
what
didn't
led
roll
to
a
us here.
20. He rolled a whatever and added.
You rolled an 18,
I mean, it got
yeah,
to a
yeah.
20.
It did,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying is bullshit. That's all.
Well, yeah, we remember.
Just pointing it out.
Okay.
I'm lying there
So
thinking
9 points of damage to this guy.
blood pouring out of my mouth.
Wait, what? When was
Dragon
this?
blood.
What was the? It
He's
was the
mad that
magic
you
missile
were
that
able to hit
really
him.
did you in, though.
With his 19 AC.
yeah,
but
but,
if the
but
other
I'd
one
be
had
fine.
missed,
If the other one
that's
missed,
true.
I'd still be standing. I'd have been like, ow. Magic missile. What the heck? Lay on hands. I'm good.
You still got any of that left?
I got lay on hands. I don't think I can use it.
No, not currently.
maybe as you're falling and dying, you're like, oh.
All right, so
For one
the
last
Kenku
rub.
fires an arrow
myself.
at this drow, and the arrow pierces his breast. He screams out in
Oh,
pain.
damn, dude.
See,
So-
that's what it looks like to hit the enemy.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Albus.
Fucking smart ass. Let's talk about it.
So, I
They
want
didn't even cut to you when you're having your breast. What a
I'm
waste.
kind of stuck back here, so I want to
Waste of
yell
a
at the
camera
ghost. The drow outside are trying to stop us from helping you. Help us. Help you.
Okay. Let's see.
Even during combat, you're talking.
Hey,
He's a chatty
listen, to be
guy.
fair, he's mostly based this on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm a
That's how it
charlatan.
works, all right? You have a 45-minute conversation
All
in
I
between
can do
every
is con
punch.
things.
Oh my god, I think I heard a snort too.
What is your last name?
Dumbledore.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
More
is.
like Albus Mumblemore.
No, you're right. I'm
that was
Cumberbatch. I forgot
I
my
was
last
like,
name.
what?
I didn't think it was
I
Dumbledore.
think you're Albus
Cumberbatch.
Dumbledore.
Today I'm Dumbledore.
You're more like a double dork.
That dickhead's got like 4 middle names.
Adorable.
No.
Just asshole.
Boy,
Stop.
ghosts don't get to go far.
Nope. Not really.
I hope I get to
I
go
have set in
far.
motion a slow terror upon you.
Oh no.
Ghost fell
I
over.
got it. I got
He
it.
got lost.
I
Cuts
got it.
down.
Can't see through
While
the
you're
dark.
down, look
really
inside the
cute,
box
though.
again, will you?
So so the ghost moves. It like kind of seems to disappear into the wall, and then sort of like half comes out of that wall.
Beautiful.
Where it's out, just out of the darkness, and it looks. Let's
like
see.
boom.
Mogar's down.
What?
You're down,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Yes. Yes, I am. So neat.
Okay, actually, yeah, it does. So you guys are going to be okay because you're not really looking at it at this point. Borealis, your attention's here. The Kenku's attention is on that.
It's
And
actually
really,
gonna
no
do
one else
something?
can see it. Actually, yeah. So you guys don't see this actually, which is
Yeah,
a good
ghost has
thing.
been summoned. It's just hanging out.
But just for reference, basically it kind of comes half out of the wall, and it does the Ghostbusters thing where it just turns into this horrifying visage of like
A
decay
librarian?
and like a
Yeah.
librarian.
Okay.
And you hear the drow start to scream. So they need to make saving throws.
Yeah.
I was going more
I
like
can't believe talking actually did something.
Beetlejuice with
My
it.
talking
That one
always
makes
works,
sense.
baby. They got us a map.
Pull your eyeballs out.
Remember all those other times where I
That
talked and it
one
worked?
fails.
The map. That's the
That
one you
one
keep going back to.
fails. Oh,
you guys don't
it
usually
got
let me
the
scare people.
spellcaster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Concentrate
Alright.
through that, bitch.
Oh,
Dude, he
Sounds
fucked
good.
that
it's fine.
up.
It's
You
fine.
tried so
I got
hard.
it again. I got it. I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh, wow. This is really cool. I should play Ghost more often. All right, so basically what happens is that she sees that horrifying face and immediately ages 30 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Too bad she's a drow.
While
They live a
screaming
long time.
and
No longer concentrating.
Yeah, don't they have?
well,
sex
she
with
wasn't the one
demons?
concentrating on the
That's
darkness.
like-
No, they just
So-
lived in a cave for a long time.
intense.
That's like a
Staging
like
reverse, going through 24 hours.
Lil Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Just
Looked
got a
at the
glimpse.
No, that
corner
was
of it.
no, that was I was thinking more like Last Crusade.
There
when
you
he
go.
takes the wrong cup.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
she immediately.
It's anything
She
to
Indiana
listen-
Jones always
Poorly.
ties in somehow.
She got old and ran away.
Yeah, she totally did.
That gets rid of the darkness, doesn't it?
Do we need to map this
The
out?
It was a
other
He
concentration
said it
one,
was someone
yeah,
else.
we
'Cause
should.
it's gonna-
Said somebody else is making it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's a son of a
Basically,
bitch. Whoever
this
we
passageway
attack
now
last is
goes-
making it.
Yeah.
Bastard.
that
course.
way. Wow.
like
okay.
this.
These two also fail, and they start to flee. They don't age though.
I'm glad they killed me and then all ran away.
Look, I tried to yell something first, but
And actually, the darkness now disappears.
yeah.
Woo!
All right, so you guys can all see.
I did
One.
a whole bunch of nothing.
That's what I
Man,
think of
okay.
your
All right,
injunction
that's
on my
what
talking.
Albus. That's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
Albus's turn, I guess.
You're
Unless you want
welcome.
to do anything else. You
Talkie did
spoke,
something for
and then
the second time ever.
yeah.
I did so many things. I'm
Two.
awesome.
The map and this.
I've
All right,
done
Sanji.
a lot of great
she
stuff. I sampled.
is
Yeah.
It's like
You've done a lot of stuff.
yelling at the water.
A lot of-
Bojangles! Bojangles!
Maybe she should jump in after him.
She's considering it at this point. All right, then it's
Man.
Mogar.
Oh shoot, she can't swim either.
He's not going to do anything.
The shame if the Kippers
Oh,
got
yeah.
kicked back in there.
Mogar
Oh,
gurgles
gotta
blood.
roll. Yeah, roll d20.
All right, what do I need? Oh,
10 or higher.
You said I
Wow.
still had some action left. Could I go pour a
Well,
health
you
potion
spoke.
at him?
You asked the ghost to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move up and give
I'll
Mogar a healing potion. Then.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that.
Does he have enough
Okay.
movement for that?
I mean,
Where-
all I
where's-
did was
let's
say the word.
yeah, but if that's one.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
you're
dark
way back
anymore.
there. You're not. It's not dark
He
anymore.
can head that way, though.
Yeah, you can move.
So I won't make it all the
You
way to
won't.
him. though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can move 30 feet and
fine,
give a
move
healing
up, move
potion,
up,
but-
right?
I'm 10.
I'll roll.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you're not making
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
can throw
I'm not
it
gonna
at
make
him.
it.
I just get up there.
I just,
I
I'll
might,
get,
I
I'll
might
up
get
to
myself up. You know.
But yeah. In the meantime, go and roll a d20 for your saving throw.
That is an 11.
Ooh.
All right, one success. Okay, and then they go.
Doesn't take much to stave
Well,
off death. I
the
guess.
That's fine with me.
Drow are not happy about this turn of events.
It's not a failure.
In my mind, they saw my my mighty swing of my great axe, and they were also terrified.
Three
One
of
of
them
them
ran away.
aged 30 years.
I like to think,
and three of
too-
them ran away.
I mean, they used their entire volley of attacks on me, so I feel like I
True.
did something
Yeah.
as I'm laying here a pile of flesh.
Way to take credit for my
Cannon
achievements.
fodder.
Thank
Well,
you both.
you know, I mean,
Great paladin of
Nobody
you.
saw it.
I didn't see shit. I just saw 500
heard me
things
yell
come
at the
flying
ghost.
at me.
Nobody saw it.
But no one actually saw the thing that happened.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, he did nothing.
Nobody saw it.
I'm like,
That's
I
true.
know, I
Exactly.
can't metagame. Frank made it very clear no one saw it.
But you heard me
Sucks
yell.
for you.
I yelled.
Nobody saw it.
I didn't hear anything. I've seen a
Sorry,
lot of
we'll wait
things.
This
Until
one
you
is
clear it
gonna
up.
drop his crossbow, pull a sword, and try to stab you.
I'm apparently just still
but
puzzled
misses.
over.
You're
it.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Okay,
turn's
this
coming
one
up.
shoots at Borealis.
You're after
Crossbow. That hits, I think.
No.
Let's see. It's
Unlikely.
plus 4.
Unlikely.
Nope.
So 15. Misses?
Nope. Yeah,
All
he's AC
right.
16.
And then retreats.
Yep. Man, I'm awesome.
We may have just made a real bad situation somewhere else in the building.
Wait, he's the one who untied the rope.
Not great. That's the second time Ryan slayed the ghost
All right, now it's turn.
that I don't know about.
She's over
I'll
here.
tell you all about it when
She's
you
gonna
wake up.
move
Don't
okay,
worry.
30 feet
I'm
up.
sure you will.
I'll be happy to explain
Actually,
how
she'll
I'm
double
the
move
hero.
as far as she can towards the fleeing drow.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
All right.
Dang, you're
And then-
chasing him down. Get back here, you fuck.
Borealis.
It's like, oh, okay, I'll take an attack here
All right.
against this fuckface.
Okay.
23.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. Take that, fuckface.
Fuckface the drow was cleaved in twain.
8 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. All right. You lop off his arm, and he falls.
Oh, since I just attacked,
Drow
can I
down.
move 30
Amputation.
feet?
Everybody drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right, then it is Orma.
Okay. So I'm kind of sad
The rope has gone slack.
that the rope is slack. Kind of sad about it, but I noticed that
could it
there's like
possibly
a
mean?
fluffle, and I want to hit Seth with my smashing hammer.
Yeah, you're
That
big
sounds
old
like
balls.
Orma.
Fair
That's
enough.
Orma.
Yeah,
That's Orma.
okay.
So
Yep.
let's
The
see.
subconscious is coming through.
Yes.
What I got, like,
You can double move up to 60.
okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wait, is that dude's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
50,
Bro, dying at this point. Yeah.
55, 60. So I guess I'm just hanging out
I,
here.
I gurgled as she ran past my corpse.
You're fine.
All
You're
right.
fine.
Don't worry, I'll get
That
you.
was Orma,
It's fine.
and then
I'm
it's
not worried.
Bojangles.
I'm just.
All right, so what?
I'm sorry.
Role
Sorry.
playing.
Before the
Their
door goes. He's gonna move. He moves up to here, and
Make them
he gives
suffer.
Mogar a healing potion.
Hey!
Pours it down his throat. So go ahead and here.
Well,
Why
he
are we-
rolls, not me.
Yeah.
Ever suspicious of Father Dory? He's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not suspicious at all. I have suspicions, and they're not about him.
9 points of healing.
Damn.
He's better rolling it than
Nice.
All right,
you
and
are,
then
too.
it's Bojangles.
All right, so I'm,
all right,
I'm
what's my
back
situation?
up. I'm back
All
up
right.
with 9 health.
So you don't quite see them yet. You hear footsteps probably at this
Half
point.
my
though.
health,
And
man.
screams actually.
Hell of a
And
Footsteps.
cowardly, blubbering. But yeah, so you hear noises coming towards you around this.
Do I
passageway.
see any place to like hide?
You can yes,
How did you
actually.
balance this before?
So at
She
this
spent a
point,
lot
you
of
can
time
move
on it.
Yeah,
about
that's
30
pretty-
feet, and there's a stalagmite that you can hide behind.
All right, so I'm gonna move 30 feet.
you
and
find
get
yourself
behind-
basically in another cavern now.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's not
and I'm gonna hide behind a stalagmite.
Okay. All right. And then the Kanku goes. And continue to move.
I think he's hiding behind that dick rock.
That's a scientific term
Yeah.
for stalagmites
I
and
think
dick
it's cock rock.
Cock rock.
technically.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called.
It's either that or like Motley Crue.
Yeah,
It's like
Double
Jesus
there.
Priest.
Yeah. Okay. Juice free.
And if you're hiding behind it, that would make it a cock block, right?
A cock block rock.
Oh, but-
got it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just try and catch up to everybody else. Wait, what? Did this guy never get to go?
Forgot. Sorry.
Frank.
He goes last. All right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Actually, well, okay. So at this point, you do notice something going on with him. He's like in pain. Also, he's been.
Yeah?
This is where
He's
Frank
been kind
covers
of
his
like.
tracks.
man.
He's you know.
He's healed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Who? What?
No.
So Navarro over there,
Bundle of
he's
sticks.
kind of like clutching his stomach. He's like, ugh, and he's sweating. His skin looks very pale.
Oh God.
But yeah, he's like, all right, yeah, I gotta help my fellow comrades.
He's got
And
the AIDS.
He moves.
He
He's got
old
the
AIDS.
drowse is what he's got.
He ate some of this.
I like anytime Frank.
And then can you
Fish
move 30
snacks.
feet that way?
I like anytime Frank makes some sort of obvious like D&D reference that I don't get, and Gus is like, "God damn it, fuck."
You said 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he moves to there, but yeah, he's not looking very good. All right, so then
Who touched him?
Albus.
If anybody, probably Orma.
Okay.
He probably touched him real good.
I'm an affectionate person.
Yeah. That's
I'm
become
I'm a
apparent.
snuggler.
It's become apparent.
Snuggler.
I just moved to
Permanent big
double
spoon.
moved.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
totally
can.
am.
He's a
Yeah.
ladle.
All right.
Okay. Just climb on it.
A real big spoon, if you know what I mean.
All right. Sanji's gonna just hang out by the
I mean.
pool, waiting for Bojingles, and then Mogar.
Desperately.
All right. Man. Huh. That was close. I turned to Father Dory. I'm like, thanks, yo. I think you're all right. You know, most of these other guys, they think you're into some weird shit. Not me, though.
And that's your turn.
That's a lot of conversation.
Yeah, I'm just turning
You're
around and
just
letting
missing
them know.
someone trying to talk.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, that's what I get in trouble for. I'm like, hey, you said a sentence, now you're
It's,
done, I
it's not
guess.
entirely the same thing.
Not entirely the same.
Yeah, my sentence
says, "Thank
saved
you,
all
my
Somehow
the
you're
son."
still talking.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna run up to all this shit going on, right? Where's the closest dude? Is that
Here's the dude here.
this guy over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just try and I doubt I can make it to him, but I'll move up over there.
Okay.
What do we got? Like, I can't see the spaces, but I'm guessing that's like. All right,
yeah, I'll
you wanna
move you.
Yeah, you just want to
5,
put me over here somewhere.
15, 20.
I'm sure I'll have to double move.
35.
We can move through
45.
comrades still,
Why don't
right?
you put me over
Yeah.
here, as far as I can make it?
I'd say like here. It's probably as
Alright,
far as you can go.
yeah, and I was like, I'm looking at you, Drow, you fuck. Who did this to me? No one answers out of fear.
Yeah.
That's very
By the way,
tough,
is the
though.
ghost still in play too, or
No, it's no longer.
So
I
no
mean,
one
it's still
ever
in the
saw it to
room,
begin
Yeah.
with.
but
You
it's
saw
not
this
visible to.
mojo
Sorry,
to-
back over here.
He's scary.
So, who's that back in the room? Who's that?
That's
Sanji.
Okay, Sanji.
Sanji.
So
Sanji.
Sanji's chilling with the ghost.
Sanji
Yeah,
and the ghost.
she's
Did you
like,
see them at
she's
ACL
just
last
kinda
year?
like
They were really
very
good.
tensely
Oh my
looking
God.
down
Yeah.
the water.
Open for peaches.
All right, so that
Waiting,
was
she's
Mogar.
waiting for Bojangles' corpse to float up.
Okay, so then the drow. All right, so at this point, since the ghost is no longer visible, the three that were running away, they kind of like collect themselves again.
They're just a wall of enemies now instead.
But yeah, she still. This one still looks
Old
like
as fuck.
old. Yeah.
30
Yeah.
years
Here's
for
the
a
question,
drow,
though.
though.
That's
like,
it.
I mean,
They
it's
do
not
live a
that
long
much. She was
time.
already somewhat advanced in years, though, so
Get
she's
some
definitely.
So that was a-
parentheses.
Yeah.
Really stole her gold.
Yeah.
She's like a
Mine.
super old.
She's
drow
ready to collect
now.
her social security check
Well, she's
right
waiting
now.
to be. At this point, I guess banged by Albus, right?
Yes.
Like she's approached.
I mean,
the
oh, yeah,
age.
she's-
yeah.
If we can
Albus is
spare
like,
her,
ooh.
we can make that happen. I can show her another
He's into
life.
the older women.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm into
So these two are going. Wait, no, that one's. Yeah, this one is going to attack
You make
the
it sound like
Kenku.
I'm exclusive with older women.
I mean, that's
That's the
all you've
pattern.
banged
That
so
was-
far,
that was
right?
Exclusively.
Just like
Well, that was
songs
just
from
the
Aladdin
first.
started.
Yeah.
to
That's all we
in
have to
my
go
mind.
off of, though. That's your history.
That's how a pattern starts.
Yeah,
with
you
one.
start with
I
one,
started.
man.
I went for Ghost.
You have to change
Sure.
the pattern at some
Ghosts
point.
are old.
Ghost.
What?
Ghost could
Are-
be that she was real young when she died.
Yeah, but
That was a long
old,
time ago.
old ghost.
It
Yeah,
takes
but-
3 to establish a pattern.
This is
Once
true.
is a occurrence, twice is a happenstance, and 3 is a pattern. Like it takes 3.
The best
So
part
we're
about
at, we're
Ghost
at
though
2
is
then.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's coincidence.
The next one though. And
Next
you're-
one.
you're
So
just
this
right
one's
side.
stabbed
No,
to
the Ghost
Kenku.
is already a break with better because
Ghosts are old.
These
No, the best
three
part
are
about
gonna
Ghosts
fire
is I get older,
crossbow
they always
bolts.
the same age.
Let's see. These
I'm
two.
so dazed
All right,
and
all right,
confused.
Borealis. That's a 15. Misses your armor class, Borealis. 17.
Oh,
Oh, that does hit.
Okay. Take 6 points of piercing damage.
ouch.
Go ahead and make a saving throw.
It hit you and it made you fart.
It did. You agree with Spectrum
Don't forget that inspiration die.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I may use this inspiration. die.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a 14. I don't know what kind.
It's what is it? Constitution based.
No, so that's a 16. I'll go with that.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you feel some burning where the
Yeah.
arrow pierces you, but you shake it off.
Oh,
It's a flesh wound.
They
All
didn't apply
right.
it
So then
correctly.
that was them.
No, I just resisted
And
it.
then that
It's not their
one.
fault. It's not that strong.
Yeah, oh, okay.
All right. This guy fires a crossbow bolt at Mogar.
5'2" of mean.
Give me credit.
I agree.
Yeah,
Misses,
what
though.
must that be like not to get credit?
All right, and the lady, she's going to.
I mean, I
attack-
I saw it
but we
happen.
didn't see that.
I saw it.
You gotta learn to let stuff go in life. You just gotta learn to relax
I mean,
a little.
I just want everybody to know that
She's
I'm
gonna.
here.
It worked last time, so she's gonna. Actually, no. She's gonna say scorching ray at Mogar,
Whoa!
the Kenku. She can't get Borealis. So Mogar and the Kenku.
Stop!
All right. So
I
this
just got
is-
back up.
Scorching ray too. Man.
Scorching
It's
ray.
okay.
It'll miss.
Also, her advanced age, she probably can't see as well anymore, right? Like
She's got
glaucoma setting in.
cataracts.
True.
Yeah.
Some spots on her eyes.
Yeah.
They're called cotton wool spots.
She's got a keratitis.
Still attack.
It's related to
got 'em.
cardiovascular disease.
That's
All
not
right.
good.
So first against Mogar.
Really?
Helpful hints.
Oh, that is 8, 11 misses.
Oh, thank
Ooh.
God. I thought you were going to say 11 points of damage. I was not going to be happy about the
Against the
situation at
Kenku,
all.
Oh,
that
shit.
totally hits.
Just like your arm.
Oh,
falls
shit.
out.
Oh, the Kenku fucking got? Kill him, kill him, kill
it
him,
might-
kill him, kill him.
It might actually die.
Bird person,
kill
no!
Yeah. Okay. So
Pounding with
the
excitement.
arrow strikes the Kenku in the chest and explodes into fire, and the Kenku falls to the ground,
What?
screaming and
Dead,
burning.
dead, or can I
I'm
heal it?
looking right
It's
at
dying
him, and
at
I
this
say,
point.
damn!
Yeah.
That's extra crispy.
I guess it can't coup.
The bird people have been
Someone
nothing but
laughed.
nice
One
to
person
us.
laughed.
Yeah,
They were
one.
laughing at him, not with him.
Yeah.
Same
okay?
thing.
Okay, it's very different.
Oh,
You got a snort too, apparently.
oh man. All right. Nah is gonna leap over the body of the Kenku
Save
here.
the Kenku.
And
No
she's
need to
gonna
use a potion
go
here.
Vault right over this
actually,
corpse.
Yeah.
oh, she can't do that. Okay, she just She tries to kick this guy, but misses. Dang it.
Critically.
Well, actually,
7, I
can
think.
she get?
Was it one? Was
Yeah,
it?
no, she misses. All right. Yeah, it was a 7. Okay. That was Borealis.
Get him, Borealis.
Yeah, saving the Kenku. That seems totally like a good waste of my time. I didn't even stop for Mogar.
That's fair. Well, you were out of...
I'm saving by attacking.
Okay.
Finish your quest.
Right.
Remove the danger.
Right. I'm gonna attack
More
this one.
Kenku.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 9 points of damage.
All right. against
Solid
that
hit.
dude.
Pretty good connection. Feeling it right now. In the zone.
Okay. Yeah, that's a really
danger
solid
zone?
hit.
Is he still standing?
Chunks of flesh and bone fly off of the blade of your axe
Ew.
as you cleave into him.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean that later.
You need to clean everything later. You guys are filthy.
I mean, he went swimming.
Orma.
Just gotta get out of this
Yeah,
cave.
that's
Yes.
true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, your armor and weapons though are still filthy. But
Wait,
yeah.
is he still alive?
Okay.
am I
Yeah, he's still standing though.
Oh, okay.
This is me, right? With the
Yes. Mhm.
hammer?
You got your sweet
Okay.
ass maul.
Yeah.
You're like the old Apple commercial. You're gonna run in there and
Okay.
fucking
Yes.
chunk it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
I didn't know that was directed by Ridley
right?
Scott until
Yeah,
recently.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do here, right? Running up on him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna totally smush him with my hammer.
Okay.
Maul.
Maul.
Yep.
It's not a
He's a-
hammer.
Okay, so 19.
Damn.
That hits.
That was incredible.
And
You like
then-
placed that 19. It was like 19.
And then 2d6 plus, was it a 4?
Yeah.
That
Sounds
seems
right.
right.
Okay,
She's got
so
some crazy
10.
damage modifiers. in
10
there.
points of
10
damage.
points of damage.
Or-
All right.
fucking please.
Yeah, you just smack him right in the teeth with the
Squishes.
maul
Yes.
and his skull, and so he collapses, blood
Yes,
spurting
you
out of
do.
his
Was this guy
face.
right here?
Yeah.
Suck it,
All right.
jerk.
That one's dead.
Does
Okay.
anyone else smell drow guts and pizza?
That's my favorite topping.
Yeah.
Really want to go at some point.
All right. Father Dory. Yeah, you.
Hey, don't get
you're
a
about to
7. And go the other way.
Save the Kenku.
Double moves to there.
Tiefling's turn. Hello, guys.
Can't really do anything at this point, but all right, there he is. Bojingles.
All right, I'm gonna keep going forward. If I go
Okay.
30 feet, do I see anything? I feel
Yes,
like I
after
probably
30
do.
feet, yes, you do.
Where am I at here?
And they're all
You
facing
actually come
away.
upon. Yeah, so you're about there. Yeah, at this point.
I see
and
these three motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do they see me? They're probably facing back here looking at you these
They
guys.
are, but are you trying to be stealthy in any way?
Get like a
Sure.
Okay, go
I
and
don't
roll
want them
d20
to.
then.
bonus or
Roll
something.
d20.
Yeah.
14
Attack of
plus.
opportunity.
Plus your, if you have anything in stealth.
That is a 18.
18? Okay.
Do they do attack of opportunity in 5th edition?
Yes.
But
But it's different.
Yeah.
So the
Of course.
female drow does notice you.
Okay.
She kind of like glances back at you. The other two seem preoccupied
Situational.
Oh, I'm going to
awareness.
cast Thunderwave at them.
though. Ooh, okay. 15-foot cube. You're not quite close enough though.
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, well, I'll
It
cast
ends
Dissonant
there.
Whispers on her then.
Okay.
She's not having a good day.
No, she isn't actually.
It's kind of like
She's not used to this kind of punishment.
careless whispers.
she got it.
but-
Sucks when people fight back, doesn't
She
it?
knew this morning when she got out of bed. She's like, something just doesn't feel right today. She'll just get back in bed and not go out. No, she tried to soldier on. And
All right, she needs to make a Wisdom
Here she
saving
is.
throw.
Okay.
I'm coming back 30
Fucking on
years
the wrong
older.
side of the drow bed.
Probably fails. Yeah. Probably
okay.
fails. All right.
She's made out of human skin and
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
Stuff
that
with
fucking
hair.
needs hit me from before.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
I do.
10,
Catching
10
a
points of
little
damage,
bit.
and she must immediately run as far away from me as possible.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which is back towards us.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If she tries to
Can we
run
get-
past me, can I just
Yeah.
put my arm out and clothesline her?
Attack of opportunity.
They
she might
enter your
actually, yeah.
space when they withdraw now.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a little
technically-
far.
So
Really?
it's not moving through your space anymore.
But
It's
isn't
fucking
she
annoying.
withdrawing from
She is
Bojangles?
But she was
technically
not in his
withdrawing.
melee range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That was so
What?
cool though. If you could like
Yeah.
oh well.
That doesn't make any sense.
So I guess she just double
It's like
moves, right?
you're
Life
ready to
is hard.
attack
No, it
someone.
kinda makes sense.
And then they like let their guard down to run away.
You
then
can
get,
like
an
hit 'em.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but in this case,
basically, if she survives this, she'll move to
I'm
here.
over here and they just run straight into
she's
me.
But it's not your
triggering
turn yet.
Oh,
One, two.
It's not your turn though.
Yeah,
You're-
but
you're not
as they-
ready.
4 attacks of
They
opportunity.
run through.
Okay.
As they're running through,
Yeah.
as they run away, then that's when you get the attack.
Yeah. As they're
So that's
So
why
they
you
enter
need
your
to
space,
reach
but when they leave it.
Yeah.
So for example,
Oh, okay.
this is a perfect example actually of this happening
gonna-
right now.
she's gonna-
So she went through here. She's getting away from the source of the dissonant whispers, and she comes up here. Can't get around you, so she goes this way and zigzags around. So as she leaves the reach of your weapon, you get an attack of opportunity against her.
Wow. So
So
4
yeah, there's
So
4
that's
attacks of
me.
opportunity.
Yes, there's 4. So yeah,
So it'd be you
Orma,
first.
Borealis, Father Dory, and Mogar. You all
You're
get attacks of
fucked.
opportunity.
I'm gonna kick her
possible
right in the taco.
Oh wow!
Just go
All
right
right.
for the
So yeah, go and roll your damage. Double damage.
15 points of damage.
Holy shit.
So we'll just go ahead and take her off the map now.
She's still alive though. So
So she has a pulse. Is about it.
Orma.
Orma,
Yeah.
attack
Yeah,
of opportunity.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Right in the bits. Okay, so I rolled a 19,
That hits.
All right, that hits. Yeah.
and then
2d6 plus 4.
6, 10.
Okay.
14.
So,
Oh wait, 10.
Oh yeah, 10. Like I rolled
10
a
was counting her
6.
4.
yeah. So 10
Yeah.
total. Okay.
Yeah.
Still up. Father Dory gets an attack of
Jesus.
opportunity.
She's tough.
You'd think she'd lose some HP when
Misses
she got
though.
30
I already
years
did like
older.
10 points of damage to her before you
I
guys.
know.
Yeah. She's
That's-
pretty.
that's-
She's pretty.
you know,
That's all.
She's a pinata full
All
of
All right,
EXP.
Mogar.
That's what
Can
you
you
get
finish
for-
her as she runs away?
I'd say 14
Total?
roll.
Oh, okay.
With my
Probably hits then.
attack bonus.
Yeah.
It's +5, so 19.
Yep, hits.
All right, and then
Roll that
what, I
DMG.
got a D.
She's like running through
Do
the
I
locker room,
roll
getting a
two
smack in the
something,
ass
or what-
from
what do I
everybody
roll?
as she goes
What
by.
kind of weapon are you using?
I use a D8.
The
But like,
long
do
sword,
I
think.
roll something else for
No,
an
no,
yeah,
opportunity,
yeah.
or just
No,
D8?
no, just
Just
normal.
a D8.
Okay.
And then add your strength modifier.
There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, that's a 3 plus my modifier. 3 plus my skill is 8.
So 8 total?
8 total.
So, all right, you cut her hamstring and she collapses, and then just
You guys
dies
bounced her
now.
off each other.
Yeah.
Guys,
So
From
she
all
dies,
the
like,
wounds that
over
she's
here.
received, she just
Pinball.
collapses and she's like trying to pull herself forward, but then just
So
dies.
it was a gruesome,
Yeah.
agonizing death.
yeah,
Awesome.
It's pretty, it's
Death of
pretty
1,000
bloody.
rolls.
You put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
You did a good thing.
I'm a
God's
paladin.
work.
You
All
know?
right,
It is
yeah.
my god's work, whatever they may be.
That was really good, Bojangles. That was awesome.
thanks.
Triggering that whole sequence. All
Like,
right.
Inspiration die worthy.
I mean,
You know what? Yeah.
Yay!
No ghost
great.
attack, but I
Has
mean, it was
Frank
all right.
ever given one yet?
Oh yeah,
without
you did do the
someone
ghost attack.
Yeah.
Like right there when he
Yeah.
said, "Give me one," and he gave him one. I don't think he's ever awarded a single
I
one of
have.
his own accord.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I
he
think he
did.
made-
The first one.
Albus, it's your turn. So there's still 2 drow
Can I
left here.
still? Can I see them? Do I have a
Yeah.
line of sight?
You have line of sight. To
I can only
This
move
guy.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just fire an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
What a surprise.
Look, I'm working on expanding my repertoire.
Oh, but Eldritch Blast works pretty well though.
It's
It
fine.
does. I'm
it's
okay
You're
with
shy
it.
when you're shooting the
Especially
ceiling
now that you
with
get to
it.
add your charisma modifier
Well,
to it.
but then I rolled a 2.
Thank God
This
for your
is-
charisma modifier.
It doesn't apply
Oh, that's
to
your
that.
initiative.
Yeah. That one pulls
sucks.
Matrix maneuver and it's like, whoop, and the Eldritch
Wow.
Blast slams into the wall
I don't
behind
think
him.
he
I
do
kind
that
of feel
for
like he
two.
deserves
Yeah.
to live.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's really
I
overdodged.
feel he was like, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Navarro. He moves up. 10, 20,
Good old Tusk
30.
Navarro.
Tusk
Is
Navarro.
he standing on his comrade?
No,
No.
it's
That's
gonna.
I wouldn't count that a
Oh, I
comrade.
forgot the Kenku.
Yeah,
I was
everybody
gonna
forgot
try and
the
save
Kenku.
him.
Oh no, you forgot.
Oh yeah, so the Kenku
shoot.
gets to make a saving throw.
Well, I hope it doesn't make it.
It does. One success at this point.
See, he could pull through.
So,
Tusk
yeah.
Navarro, wasn't he like with the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
It's
Yes.
Dave
Dave
Navarro.
Navarro.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Pretty sure
It
it
was
was
the
Tusk.
Jane's Addiction.
I think
and
it
then
was,
Red Hot
actually.
Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He changed his name to Dave.
Yeah.
Oh,
And now
he
he's
did?
got a tattoo show.
No, Frank.
Yeah.
Does he give tattoos?
No, it's like a competition-based
Yeah. He's like
reality
the
show
judge, host
where
guy.
they like tattoo
Oh, yeah, I've
people and he
seen
judges
that.
it with
They
his.
do some cool tattoos on
They
that.
do.
It would not be good to be the
pretty
no.
amazing.
That's to be the losing tattoo person, right? Like you would just have the losing tattoo on you forever.
Even the losing tattoos are pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's all right.
All right, Mogar, it's your turn.
Nice. I like that. All right. So I just watched her brutally die and bleed out. So we've got what? These 2 jokers left.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna move up.
I don't know why they haven't given up already.
I'll
and
move up to
They should
this.
just like kill themselves and
Watch
like
out.
throw
Yeah.
their
Them
XP
over
at
there.
us.
Yes.
There we
The
go.
one on the right's got some weird like matrix maneuvers. You should watch
I'm
out for
gonna
that.
attack that one right
I don't know
there.
how I missed him.
Yeah, I think the 2 might have had something to do with it.
That's, okay, look, my fingers needed to warm up.
That is a 9 plus 5, so that's 14.
14 does not do it.
I warned
No.
you.
Barely
I told
missed.
I
you.
mean, well, you know, I'm still gonna try.
He's
I'm
got
gonna do
like-
nothing.
No, I'm just
Well,
saying.
14 is an actual dodge.
You gotta
okay,
actually-
they actually
yeah,
dodged
that was
that one.
close. That was in the
That was probably
vicinity.
1 or 2 shy of a hit.
Yeah, they surrender at this point. They're like, mercy,
Oh,
mercy.
yes.
I ran in, I swung and missed, and then they quit.
Well, they felt the wind
Yeah.
of it, and it's like,
Yeah.
that was their
Well,
life
you
leaving.
murderized their leader
Yeah, yeah.
really well. So, yeah, no, hey, mercy. Hey, let's be friends.
I sneer.
Hey,
Well, we're not going to go that far.
associates. Let us
You got a health potion?
say. Yeah, we do.
Save the Kinko.
Okay, all right. So this one.
I mean, I could
He's
have
doing it out of
Over here.
spite now. He's just doing it out of
I
spite.
know, I could have used that.
You're the paladin. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm
5
concerned with
points of
poison.
healing. All right, so the
Who cares
Kenku's
about
back.
us? That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah.
The Kinku is part of our group now.
No, it's not.
No.
The Kenku's like a fungus. Okay, it's
I
a
probably
growth. It's
should have
attached itself.
So-
tried to save the other one. That was my bad.
All right, so the Kenku comes to.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank
So,
God.
yeah, I
thank
was really
thank the
worried.
gods that you're all right. I was praying for your safety.
All right.
I think we need to torture some shit out of these people. Like, just.
I'm down.
I don't know
All
about
right, shall we-
torture. Let's.
I mean, I feel like they'll just tell us.
You
at
didn't
this
even want to
point,
save
right?
the Kinku.
Okay,
to
and
torture him,
Bojingles
like,
comes
hard.
up and rejoins you guys.
Hey.
What's a light
Hey.
torture?
What's up, guys?
Like-
guys,
It's like a little bit.
You see what I did?
What is that?
I did
Is that
vicious
like-
item
is
thing?
that like-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, not
that
at all.
thing
Now we
that
saw
you
it.
do
You
like
just sent the
this.
thing right
thing
to
you
us.
can't
It's
say.
awesome.
That
That's right.
thing
You
used to
couldn't
be
have
called.
seen that.
Yeah.
You
Right there, look, it's right
Is
down
that
the hall.
appropriate?
couldn't have seen it at the time.
Arm twisty.
He's
right?
looking in that direction.
I
You
dissonant
don't have
whispered.
dark vision.
I dissonant whispered the old grandma lady.
Yeah.
I made her a
Yeah.
grandma.
Yeah, dude, that bitch went nuts.
How'd you do that?
I scared a ghost at her.
Oh, so the ghost did it.
Where was the
Well,
ghost?
I mean, I asked the ghost to do it.
what
Good
ghost?
deal.
There was a ghost.
Really?
You know the ghost.
Wasn't a ghost.
There's a ghost.
He's
yeah.
a ghost, yeah.
I didn't see a ghost.
Well, you were
I don't know what
dead.
he's talking about.
If I were dead, I feel like I should have seen the ghost more than
would've-
anyone.
I
you
know.
would've
I could have been the ghost. Was it me? Are you saying I did it?
Did
Guess
you?
went
Oh,
the
you
wrong
did it.
way.
I was a ghost?
Dude, you made
It's a
that
good
bitch
job.
old.
I took all the hits and made her old?
Good job.
I didn't even know I could do that.
It's amazing.
It's a good thing Nihar doesn't really have like an ego anymore.
Rolling for dignity over there.
13.
cocked.
Rolling for someone.
That made it worse for you. 19 plus 6 persuasion. I convince you all that I am the only hero and you all
Yeah.
suck.
Do you?
You typically have to call what you're rolling for before you roll. I just want to throw that out. We were
I feel
playing a
like
while.
at this point,
you can't just
we
roll,
were
be
far
rolling
enough in
dice
the
all the
quest.
time.
I built up an immunity to bullshit from Albus.
Well, I say,
Some sort of
There you
resistance.
go.
It's your roll is halved from my resistance of being in your party.
Oh man.
I guess
okay,
my
so we got-
nature is known.
we got 2 pricks over here.
Yeah, we got 2 bricks.
Two pricks that gave up.
Should
pricks
we
that are-
pause
You
here? or
could
keep
twist
going?
them like Worma wants to.
Yeah, or
It'd be
like-
good.
Probably should
Noogies or something.
probably should call it an episode and hand out XPs.
Let's
With these two dudes here.
lean
Well,
on them.
Yeah. What do you? I mean,
I
you want to
approach
question them or?
I approach them, petting my ferret menacingly,
God.
Okay.
Yeah, here comes the ferret again.
and then I just lean in
it's
with
in
the
his
eyes.
armor. It's,
All right.
You haven't.
In the meantime,
That's
while you're
amazing.
doing that, you also all
love
each
it.
earn 60 experience points.
I'll take them all.
You
Yeah.
fuck.
It's
That one alone should have been 60.
I am short by
dude, she
2
was
points.
pretty tough.
Are you sure by
she
2
wasn't
points?
that
Yeah.
tough. You guys,
I rolled
you
an 18.
guys
She
like
rolled by
bounced her around
She
like a
like
pinball.
80
How
health.
did you know that? You just remember it?
Yeah,
What?
This is like an hour ago.
Whoa,
I'm not close.
great.
you
I
are
have
not.
19 points to go.
That's
Dude,
close.
That's
Fucking
it's close.
one.
I'm going to interrogate the fuck out of these
It's
two
close until Frank.
I
The next encounter,
experience
Frank gives us
something.
17 XP.
No. You should give us 18 XP on the next encounter. 18
love it.
XP.
2 would be
Then
great.
he
love
would be
it.
one short
60.
of a level.
Yeah.
She was level 42.
I think you should
She
give
had
us
180 points.
like
She had a lot.
13.7.
The decimal, really, yeah.
Yeah, 13.7 repeating maybe.
I remember college. I had
okay.
several days where I think I got a fractional amount of information.
There you go. All right. Shall we pause? All right.
Yeah.
So
Tune in next time when we
Yeah.
interrogate the
When
drow.
these two other drow get fucked up,
Menacingly.
something's gonna happen.
On the next episode
That's
of
right.
24.
Tick, tick, tick.
Mustache.